Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is right in your world and you are manifesting as you would like. We are going to get into the weekly energies for Virgo. Guys, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it so much. I truly do. It does help the channel. It helps the message get to more people. And it makes me feel good. So please do so. If you would like to book a personal, the information is in the description box, along with links to my other platforms for additional content and other services that I provide. All right. Virgo, you have one channeled song for this week. And this one is Mary, Mary, Get Your Blessings. So, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're called to do, you are operating in it. You are embracing it, I'm hearing. So do what it is that you're feeling led to do. Okay, Virgo, whatever that is, you are in the right place and space to attain exactly what you wish to have. Act accordingly. You know you hear God's voice. You know you hear you see the signs, you hear the call. So whatever that is God got for you to do, you're in it and you're surrendered to it. And in that surrendering, there is a gift for you. That is what I am getting. All right, Virgo, let's get some TT Music Oracle messages. I appreciate you all. I truly do. The channel really is growing a whole lot faster than what I actually thought it was, in all honesty. I had to go look and see, and I was like, oh, it's some new people. So welcome. All right. Got a good shuffle on these cards, so we're getting to the good stuff. All right, there's 2. All right, there it is. Okay, so we have So Into You by Tamia. I'll Make Love to You by Boys to Men. Calling on Angels by Train. Go check out the general message, because that was the last card that came out in the general, so there could be a message for you there, Virgo. And under the deck we have Thinking About You by Frank Ocean. So I don't know what y'all been talking to God about, but prayers are answered, and you are very much in awe of that. I'm getting it's a awesome place to be in, but it's like it's the moment of, okay, I prayed for this. I really did. I prayed for this, and it's here, and it's the true surprise of getting the thing that you prayed for, the place that you prayed for, the job that you prayed for, the person that you prayed for, not specifically, a specific person, but the attributes and the things that you desired in a person showing up. This could very well just be you actually accepting that you have finally become the person that you've always seen yourself, that you've always wanted to be. So take that how it applies for you, all right, Virgo? But it's praying and releasing the prayer to God, for God to bring it in as however God sees fit, and then in the space of receiving it and seeing and realizing and recognizing that it's there. Realizing and recognizing that you truly do have a connection with God, and you do have the power to manifest whatever it is that you want, as long as you are in alignment with what God wants for you at any given time. It's the surrender that is releasing all of the gifts, all of the blessings, and your plans coming into fruition. You can have a vision or a dream or an intention or a plan for yourself, but the how it gets to you manifests through divine timing. Everything and everyone has to be in order and in alignment for what you want, what you need, what you ask for to come in. And you're realizing and recognizing that this week, or the next 7 days, that what you've put out there, you are receiving. I like that for you, Virgo. I do. It's very nurturing. It's very loving. And I'm hearing devotion by Earth, Wind, and Fire. All right. Okay. Wild Unknown Animal Spirit message for Virgo. Virgo, I am hearing protect your energy at all costs, because you are very important to this time right now. Protect your energy at all costs. If it's not for you, speak on it. If it's not in alignment with where you're going, let it be. You are very guided. You are very protected at this time, but it is also for you to be mindful of your surroundings and the energies that you allow to penetrate your, I'm hearing your defenses, but also allowing to penetrate your thoughts and your mind. That's the first thing that comes in when it's trying to keep you from your path. Is it first starts to affect your mind, and then it affects your emotions, and in it affecting your emotions, it can then dictate to you where it wants you to go. You don't have time for that. You got other stuff to do. You have an assignment. Virgo, you have an assignment. Okay. We have the earthworm. And the earthworm is the very start and very early beginnings of creation, of whatever it is that you wish to create. You are holding space and holding energy in order for things to shift. We are no longer in this place and space of feeling small, but also in the place of realizing our significance and our place in the world, in the universe. You're recognizing your power and who you are, even though you may seem like there are humble beginnings. I'm getting this energy of humble beginnings from this. And there's so much that's trying to be manifested from you that right now you are in this space of honing your gifts, honing your energy, honing your power, so that you can go out and be what it is that God's calling you to be. For some of you, this is a change on a cellular level. I'm getting it's very much you seeing something that needs to change within yourself, and it is doing so within. It's doing so alchemically, and in it changing alchemically, it changes your physicality, and it also changes you. It changes your aura. It changes how you show up. Okay, Virgo, under the deck we have the tarantula. This is fire energy. So we have earth and fire energy. Your fire energy, what you have petitioned, what you have set forth, what you have sown, what you've put out into the universe, what you've put out to God, is now, you're now reaping the benefits of that in small ways, and it's changing everything about what you are doing, how you see things, how you show up. You've initiated a shift, and now you are starting to see the fruits of your labor. This week you are going to start to see those fruits. Some are ready to be picked and others are still in the works, but you are very much seeing what you've put in. Our Brian Froud Fairy Oracle card is card number 57, and this is Lawathas, the Wild. And Lawathas is spelled Luathas. And with this, it's spontaneous change. It's you taking a leap of faith and getting down on the inside what it is that God has truly put there for you, and you are taking an opportunity and turning it into something more fruitful for yourself. Lawathas is giving me more of this shedding of the old things, of things that were trying to keep you stuck and stagnant, and really trying to, for some of you, this energy that was coming at you, or these people, or this situation that was trying to keep you in a trying to keep you small. Whatever this was, it was trying to keep you small. It can't do that anymore, because you have now recognized the power of God within you and your purpose, and now you're shifting that and you're moving forward. It's not a it is in a sense, it's an energy of that shitting on your haters, but it's more so of a recognition of these people, or this energy, or this place and space just not on my path, and it's okay to, release them and, do what you have to do. For some, it's egg on their face, because they counted you out. They counted you out, and they counted you a small, Virgo. But you releasing the need to do what Virgos do sometimes, and that's, people please in order to keep the peace. You're not doing that anymore. You are letting your voice be heard, and you are also taking the actions that you want to take for you, regardless of what other people think that you should be doing in their eyes. Under the deck, we have card number 38, Laced Moon's Daughter. This is a connection that was once very fulfilling. It was giving you the energy that you needed, but it was doing so from how do I put this? It was doing so in order to keep you, or this could be you, Virgo, doing things to, again, people please and make sure everybody else was okay, but in turn you weren't standing up for yourself and making sure you're okay. And this week you are stepping more into that. You are taking charge of whatever is around you, would be that your business, be that your family, be that how you see yourself. Okay? This is you taking charge of your own energy. communicated to God, God, I need you. I need you because there's some things going on that don't make me feel good. And God bringing in, for a lot of you, it was just spiritual help. This was, you fine tuning your relationship with your guides, be that, angels, be that, fairies, if you believe in them, whatever it is. God given guidance. This is you having that relationship and working on that relationship because you were at your wits' end. You are now seeing the fruits of the labor that you have put in, the seeds that you've sown, the things that you have put down, the things that were not serving you. You put that down, and now you are in this place of allowing yourself to be in alignment and hearing what God is telling you to do and what you're being led to do. Being in whatever this situation is for you, Virgo, it's very, very much paying off for you, the seeds that you have sown within yourself. Celebrating yourself. Psychic Tarot message. Ooh, okay, Virgo, here we go. We have card number 7, Triumph. That is the Chariot card. That is Cancer energy. This is your season. This is your time. You are being brought into this energy to do so, to triumph, to move forward without hesitation. We have card number 8, Trapped in Fear. You being released from that. You releasing this fear of the movement forward. Okay, it's going to look a little crazy. It's going to look a little heavy. It's going to look like something that you've not done before, but you are very much in your power to do so. Card number 2, Sacral Chakra. For some of you, I've been getting this real heavy this past week, Virgo. You are finding out that you are expecting, or you're finding out that someone, your significant other or someone around you is expecting, or you are very much afraid of your own power and what you are capable of creating. Fear for what? What you afraid of? Once you learn what your gifts are and what your power is, it's okay to embrace that because God gave it to you. Nobody else has to like it. Nobody else has to understand it. You just have to move in it. And I say have to because when you don't move in it, you get this stuck feeling, this stagnant feeling, this not understanding or knowing or being sure or confident in who you are. And in you releasing the need to satisfy the society or those who are around you, you're moving into this groove. I'm getting the Emperor's New Groove. Okay. Under the deck, we have card number 2, the Waiting Game. This is the 2 of Wands. This was you getting the spark, and now you were and getting the spark and not really knowing which direction that you were being led to. You just knew that you had to move. Well, in you understanding that, and you understanding that the prayers that you put out, the ask, the I'm getting again the devotion to surrendering to your call, to your place, you shifted that from not knowing to, all right, I have to choose and pick a direction. You chose, and now you're moving forward. You're doing so. You're even moving forward, even if you are afraid. Even if you are afraid, you're still choosing to move forward and still choosing to be the creator and the manifester that you have always wanted yourself to be and needed for you to be, for you, not for anybody else. you doing so brings in, I'm hearing for some of you, you doing so and you releasing and allowing brings in the love of your life. And that person could very well just be yourself, you being the love of your life. Or if you're giving, if you finding out that you're expecting or you're becoming a parent, your child becoming the love of your life, or your significant other. Take it how it applies. It could also be you embracing the business that you're creating or the book that you're writing. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're finally in this place of, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm seeing some fruit from this. So I'm going to continue to go with it. All right. Where we're going is card number 32 from the spirit animal message. This is Hawk Spirit. Let spirit be your guide. You are very much following your intuition right now. You're following that still small voice of, God saying, all right, this is where you're supposed to go. You're following those intuitive nudges. You're taking in the energy around you and being spirit led and spirit guided, rather than seeing what's going on around you with the people around you, and allowing society to tell you where you're supposed to be right now, what you're supposed to be doing. You're releasing the need to please outsiders, and you are very much in tune with pleasing God and pleasing yourself. Under the deck, we have card number 60, the Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. This was, this is for me your energy. This is that hermit energy of going within, getting yourself together, getting straight, figuring out what's yours and what's other people's, figuring out what you need emotionally, healing yourself emotionally, seeing and pinpointing, okay, this was this that happened and this is the consequences of that. So now that I am identifying it, I can now act accordingly. You're doing so by listening to God. I like it. What's the advice for it? I'm hearing Capricorn. For some of you, you could be dealing with the Capricorn or Capricorn energy. Ear ringing. Okay. What is the guidance for... All right, I'm also hearing Libra and Sagittarius. So take it as it applies. All right, Virgo, your guidance, we have 2 cards from the Starseed Oracle. We have You Got the Love, Hadarian Energy, Codependency, Boundaries. You setting those boundaries, you loving yourself, you being in this, I have to take care of me if I want to be able to be the caregiver of others. I have to set these boundaries if I want to be at peace with myself and be on the journey and the answering the call that I am being called to do. The second card is Star Bathing, Light Body, Crystal Grid, Transmission, Activation. And you surrendering and doing that and letting God be God, and you sitting yourself down and being led by spirit, by God, by your intuition, your inner knowing. Take it as it applies for you, whatever that is. You are being activated in the place and space that you are being led to and being called to be in right now. And it's not even, it doesn't even feel like work for you anymore. It's just, this is what it is. This is that surrender to, thinking, oh my God, what am I doing, to, all right, God, we got this. Under the deck, we have the Blue Flame, Spontaneous Awakening, Activation, Integration Time. There's that activation again. You have surrendered to the call that you have been led to. You heard the call. You've heard it, And it was like, God, are you seriously talking to me about this? And God is like, well, you asked for it, didn't you? So here it is. Embrace it, Virgo. You're living your life. Keep being led. Keep allowing God to lead you, and you will do no wrong. It may seem wrong to other people in their eyes, but the relationship that you're working on right now is the relationship between you and God, and you and your calling. All right? I am going to leave it there, Virgos. The energies and signs that you could possibly be dealing with. We said Capricorn and Libra. And I think we said Sagittarius. But if not, I am saying that now, Sagittarius. We also have Cancer. All right? Yep. Or water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right? All right, Nuggets. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.